Looks like we're live. Don't mind me as I set up the recording. Okay, let's need a display capture. Okay. I need it to do that. Yep, thank you. Let's hide that. Go here. Is this good enough? I have no idea. I don't know, let's go for it, I guess. Why, hello, Anna Absinthe. We're doing some shit. I actually need to put some music on because my brain is... Is this it? No. This is it. Let's wait for a few more people to show up. And then we can get this wonderful show on the road. So, for those of you who don't know, AI Dungeon is basically an auto-generated story. I don't... Let me actually... And I'll probably continue to adjust this as time continues on. Here, let's move there. Lock that. Are we centered? Why are we not centered? That is going to bug the heck out of me. Are we centered now? Can we please be centered? I guess not. Oh well. We'll have to suffer. Thank you. It's definitely something. I also have another one. I'm trying to collect more surreal memes for my backgrounds. So if anybody has any things for it, that would greatly be appreciated. I wish I could check how many people I have watching in the studio. But I am not sure how to do that. Notifications window? Nope, that's not the right thing. I forgot to loop it. Loop. Thank you. Very quiet? Let me try something. See, it's good that we didn't jump in right away because I am not set up. Is that any better? Are we functioning like a good human being? Oh my god, people have already made sin of frickin'. I forget his name. Here, let me. Buongiorno? Is that too loud? I can mute myself. That's interesting. Is that too loud? Or is that good? People have already made sin of the gesture robot from Husband. No, cool. People have already made sin of the gesture robot from my brain's dying hell of a boss. And it's beautiful? Question mark? Anyway, I need to check how many people are here. There's currently 2 people watching. Do you think that's enough to start? Hopefully some other people will jump in later on down the road, but I say let's jump right in. The makings of Skylanders 7. I just realized, okay, you go. Okay, so it's recording too. Okay, yep, that's good. I hadn't been recording properly. The other person is my secret admirer, so they're both you. Anyway, so You're about to enter a world of endless possibilities, where you can do absolutely anything you can imagine. Will you proceed? Why, of course. Alright. Explore worlds. Recommended. Fantasy. Mystery. Apocalyptic. Oh, and gotta readjust. Chat is very slow. It's the stream lag. I have it readjusted so that hopefully you can see things. Okay, I will put it there so you can see my chat box. I will move that so it's not in my chat box, so if on the off chance I end up do apocalyptic, for Skylanders 7 we want to go the apocalyptic route. I mean, I'm vibing with that. How do I get rid of the freaking... Okay, no, do that. Okay. Okay, so. It's recommended to explore worlds, but I'm gonna go apocalyptic. Though custom does sound interesting. We might want to delve into that one later. But for now, apocalyptic. If I can actually type. Soldier, survivor, courier. So I guess we're doing a it's a zombie apocalypse. So Skylanders 7, zombie apocalypse. Great. Let's go with 2. Enter our character's name. Who are we playing as? Out of anyone from the Skylanders franchise, who does this game surround? Scrape. Alright, so Scrape is in Skylanders. Scrape is... Oh, we're generating a story. New quest. Find some food. You are Scrape. You are Scrape. A survivor... Wait, I need more apocalyptic music. Is there a You are Scrape, a survivor trying to survive in a post-apocalyptic world by scavenging among the ruins of what is left. You have a backpack and a canteen. You haven't eaten in 2 days, so you're desperately searching for food. You enter a run-down building, and as you do, you hear voices. So, you're the plucky scavenger that survived their ambush, a woman's voice says. You quickly draw your knife and turn to face your assailants. Okay, so we can change what we do. We can either do something, we can say something, or we can do something in the story. So, cherry music plays in... Is this cherry? Attack them. Ah, god dang it. I just realized it's not all in screen. Frickin'. Welcome to Scrape Fusses About with, But now I can see the top. God dang, how do I... Okay. Would you guys rather see the top part of the screen or have the words be cut off? Because I don't like either, so I'm gonna let you guys decide what the heck I do. Alright. Is the text too small? Okay, what the heck? This isn't fitting in screen. Ooh. You guys! Shh, it's a habit. Okay, there's just gonna be a black bar at the top. This is what we're dealing with. I don't know why it's being fricky today. It just is. Wait, now I can actually, if I can move the chat box up there. Okay. You quickly draw your knife and turn to face your assailant. Plucky? What do you mean by that? You are scrap. Yeah, you're tall now. You are scrap. A survivor in a post-apocalyptic world. You have a knife and your trusty dog with you. Oh, I have a dog. Thank you. So apparently my name is Scrap. And I have a dog. Don't know how to... Okay. You do not know who I... Wait, who are you? You do not know who I am? The woman asks. No, you reply. I'm afraid I'm a little out of it at the moment. That's accurate. His name is Dog Meat. Oh no. Also, I'm sorry if I don't catch all of the comments in the chat. I'm still learning how to both, like, read chat and multitask at the same time when they pop up. I might need to change the color of chat so it stands out more, but... I don't know who I am. Step to the... Step closer. You step closer. You will be soon, she says. Suddenly you hear the sound of gunfire outside. Time to eat, the woman says. What? Absinthe chose that we go in a post-apocalyptic route, so my thoughts are the darkness has launched Skylanders into a post-apocalypse, and yeah. We're in a post-apocalypse. We're apparently following Scrape, or Scrap, a survivor with a knife and a trusty dog. And I don't understand. Son of gunfuck, time to eat, the woman says. Eat? Eat what? The woman laughs. Eating people, she says. She raises... Yes, a dog named Dog Meat. She raises her rifle and points it at you. She fires. Dodge the bullet. You dodge the bullet. You roll out of the way of the bullet, but the woman still manages to hit your leg. You get back up, limping slightly. Now, you are really out of it. Wait, now, you are really out of it. Eat the bullet. Yes, Chelsea. Undo. Okay. Eat the bullet. You eat the bullet. Quest complete. Find some food. Oh my god. You pick up the bullet and eat it. You've never eaten one before, but you figure it can't hurt. Chew the bullet. You chew the bullet. I don't... Oh god freaking... Okay. Well, gotta make a profile. Stop it. Okay. I have to get email verification. Yep. I am successfully verified. Alright, if I gotta check messages. That worked. Thank you for the comment on my hot background. You chew the bullet. You try to eat the bullet, but it doesn't taste very good. It's not going down, you say. Fine, says the woman. Do you have any other food? The woman sighs and tosses you a canteen of water. Drink, she says. You drink it all up, but your stomach still hurts after drinking so much. So my stomach hurts. I have a bullet also in my stomach, and my leg is bleeding. Second person. Just no! You assess the damage done to your leg. You can't walk properly on your leg. You're pretty sure it's broken. You see a field up ahead with a farmhouse in the distance. You need to get some help, fast. You look to the woman. Do you need help? You ask. The woman snarls and gestures for you to get moving. Off you go, she says. Should romance. Hi, pasta. Scrape is totally gonna romance the. You say, we can do this together, you know. I'm not mad at you for shooting me. The woman stops and stares at you. Yeah, she says. We can do this together. She puts her gun back in the holster on her side. She seems to be reassuring herself on something.
I finished my science and I'm in here.
Okay, welcome to...
Look.
Okay. Welcome to Skylanders 7, AI generated. Who's on? I don't know, actually. I have a new setup, so I can try to figure things out. There's 4 people watching currently, it seems. You, Absinthe, and Hollow are the only active people at the moment. And I think the other person might be me. You smile at the woman. You then look to the farmhouse. The woman stares at you for a moment before smiling back. Thanks, she says. Come on. You raise an eyebrow.
What happened?
You follow the woman. Absinthe. That's, Anna. The woman leads you to the farmhouse, which is in much better condition than the other building you came across. It seems to have been spared by the damage caused by looters. Yeah, absinthe. What do any of these mean? I don't know, I'm new to this. You notice the woman is looking around the surroundings. The woman moves quickly towards the house and you follow her. As you get closer, you notice the man sitting in the porch. Hands in the air! Put your hands up, startled. The man on the porch stands up and raises his hands. You can lower them, he says. It's just us now. What? You look at the woman in confusion. This is John, says the man. I'm assuming you're David. I'd introduce you to my daughter, but it's obvious she's more interested in you than I ever was. Think you may have me confused with... I'm not David. Sorry. Scandalous. Romance, John. This is slowly becoming. I'm actually curious to see if this could be taken in a sexual direction.
Wait, what?
Because I've played around with AI stuff before and actually wrote an entire fan fiction using an auto-generated AI thing where you input one line of text and it writes like 3 to 4 more based off of that. God, it was insane. We should do that sometime on stream too. I wonder if there is a way. I didn't catch that. Gosh, frickin'. We stand a new setup. Wait, why was... Pasta, why did you time out? Was it because of the what are you doing step row? Oh no. Oh god, dang it. You say, I'm not David. Sorry. I'm Grape. Is she your daughter? You gesture to the woman beside you. Yeah, sure, John says. That's Lucy. John pauses and frowns.
What is happening?
So, Gil, it's okay, Pasta. We all make mistakes. You smile. Well, Lucy shot me, you say sheepishly. Any chance you have a med kit? Sure, I guess so. John says, leading you inside. Within seconds, you've patched yourself up and are given a few pieces of fruit, as well as some nice meat.
What is happening?
Smell the meat.
Smells delicious. You realize you're
Grace.
eating.
I'm doing this.
Oh. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm doing this.
Okay.
Can you, go away, please?
No.
It's alright, Pasta. It happens. It smells delicious. You realize you haven't eaten anything since the last corpse that Ed warned you about. Maybe you should take some with you. You put some meat in your flask. I just did that. I'm going to put on some more homey music. Does anybody know how to fix? Here, let me. How do I add? Pasta, there should be a way you can undo the moderator. The whole this put on timeout thing. How you? Well, now you can talk again. Here, maybe. Do you want to say moderator? Because if not, I can remove it. Okay. I want something calm. I have. You don't like being. You as being PG-13. Most of this is probably just gonna be me trying to find music. Wait, I might have. You take some with you. You put the meat in your backpack, next to your tinder, flint and steel, and water. You're ready to go. You already have an account? Huh. Suddenly you remember something. I have a bag full of gold, sir. I found it buried in the ground. No kidding, John says. You find everything you find? Yeah, you do have a wrench still. No kidding, says John. You find everything you find? Well, why don't you take it? You've been helpful enough. Wait, I did that wrong. Find romance, John. I thought we were gonna romance Lucy. Alright, who wants me to romance John? Who wants me to romance Lucy? Romance both. There Lucy is John's daughter. You gesture for Lucy to come with you. You walk through the woods slowly. Soon you find what looks like a good place to sleep. It's at the top of a small hill, with a small rock formation providing you with some cover. What? I thought I had left them already. I thought I had... What? Did I... Okay. Didn't I leave them already? What? She says I want to... Oh, okay. You know where the gold is, right? That's the best thing I could come up with. Yeah, follow the sun, says John. It's like a big target for anyone who wants to shoot at you. Oh. You don't have to stay if it's causing you problems, says John. Lucy is silent a moment before she speaks up. No, it's fine, she says. You head towards the door. You walk through the door, closing it behind you. Thanks for the help, says David. You know, I know who you are. Apparently, you're that kid that found the old box of gold, right? Apparently. I don't... Cool, says John. Well, I best be... Wasn't I just talking to David? There's too many people. What is this? I'm so confused. Bears? You didn't say anything about bears. John laughs. There aren't any bears around here, kid. So dog, hogs, deer, and turkeys. You'll be fine. But you just said good luck with the bears. You shake your head, even more confused, but you don't pay it any mind. You head in the direction of the forest as the sun begins to set. Okay, we need dark forest music. Don't know if this is good, but something. You walk through the darkening forest, stopping every few yards to peek through the trees. It's not long before you find yourself surrounded by a huge pack of turkeys. Oh, great. Smile at the turkeys. You smile at the turkeys. They seem to regard you with curiosity, which makes you uncomfortable. But you try to keep a cordial face. Hello, say some of the turkeys. You can talk? Oh, sure, they say. Most of us can. What's your name? You ask. I'm Smudge, says the largest turkey, and these are my turkeys. My name's Scrape. It's nice to meet you. This got way off the rails. What the? What? 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 And you can talk, you ask? I already asked that. Alright. Nope. New game. Classic? Wait, what are worlds? Oh my goodness. Nope, no Skylanders. That's okay. Wait. 6. Okay. Now we're actually gonna get started with this. That was a test run, clearly. Now we're really gonna delve into this. Oh, cool. I've never played Resident Evil 2 before. I've heard it's good. Okay. Ow, my fingers. Alright. Your name is Spyro. Wait. How do we wanna do this? I feel like your guys' input will make this a lot more interesting than if it's just me typing things and you guys watching. If that makes any sense. Name is Sparrow. What have I done? No. Your name is Sparrow. You're a leader of the group known as Skylanders. Heard about Chaos's scientist plan, so you set off to try to discover more. Your name is Spyro. You're the leader of a group known as the Skylanders, peacekeepers of the Skylands. You heard a That's interesting. Bullets are like bullets of powerful. Understandable. You find yourself in an area known as the Lost Realm. It's a place where magic has been lost and forgotten by man. The only thing that remains are ancient ruins filled with strange creatures and magical energy. You look around. The Lost Realm is a vast expanse of ruins, some old, some new. There are no buildings here, just empty space. You see nothing but endless blackness. You approach one of the ruins. A strange hum fills your ears as you feel the air around you being manipulated. You see several lights appear near you. You step back to avoid entering the light. It would be a great loss of your existence. Excuse me? You step carefully around the light. As you step carefully around the light, you hear a voice from out of the blackness. Behold! A person has entered my realm! How intriguing. Shall I send him back whence he came? Who are you? Show yourself! The voice booms, almost causing you to fall over. I am the keeper of this realm. You may call me Keeper if you wish. Keeper. Keeper, I'm looking for chaos. Is there any chance you've seen him pass through here? In order to improve the AI's memory, we're building a data set of stories and the summaries. If you're willing to share the story and its summary with us to help train the AI, write a short summary of the story so far. Oh, just right. Yeah. Please write a summary of what's happened so far. Alright. Dragon named Spyro. Fun! The voice makes an echoing laugh. You roll your eyes. You don't have time for games. Ah, a young blood with a sense of duty. How charming. The voice laughs. Zombies want these buttons on. Listen, Keeper, I'm just looking for chaos. I don't have time for... A booming voice sounds out, causing you to grimace and take cover. Keeper! Keeper, follow me! You see the lights get brighter as the keeper disappears into them. You blink, taken aback. You know you have a duty, but now you're curious. You follow the lights. You follow the bright lights towards their source. Soon enough, you find yourself in a huge fortress made of stone. It looks relatively new, but the place has clearly been heavily lived in. You look around. As you enter the fortress, you see many closed doors, each with a plaque next to it. The first door you come to says Lab 1. The second door says Lab 2. You enter Lab 2. The door clicks unlocked as you enter. A strange machine sits in the middle of the room. Next to you is a young man with blonde hair and blue eyes, wearing a white coat. You hide behind a medical cart. Well, the man gestures to you as if to shake something off of his coat, before shaking his head and reattaching an IV bag. He then turns to you, smiling. You step back, getting ready to defend yourself if need be. The man walks over to you, smiling. Hello, young blood. Do I know you? Why, hello. Do I know you, Spooky? I don't remember if I've seen you in a stream before. We're just attempting to make Skylanders 7 in an AI-generated game thing, but so far it's gone off the rails. Ah, you're Frost. Nice. Pleasure to have you here. Yeah. Why, of course. I need to move the chat box again. There you go. Now, how would Spyro respond to this? I mean, how could you not? The man laughs. My name is Lucas. Doctaland. What can I do for you? You motion towards the machine. What is that? What does it do? It's a stress reliever. It gives off a low magnetic charge which makes the patient feel relaxed. Why? I've heard this song forever. You step towards the machine, getting a closer look. The man shrugs, looking a bit confused. The patient likes it. I didn't spell that right. Who's your patient? Lucas looks a bit worried. You might not want to know. You sigh, exasperated by the game. Spill. Lucas quickly glances behind him before stepping closer to you. You look up at Lucas. What? I'm your new patient, Lucas whispers. You turn towards the man's face, raising an eyebrow. New? I don't think so. What? So Spyro's a doctor now. That doesn't make any sense. That makes more sense. You look up at Lucas. You look up as Lucas steps even closer to you. You're not going to like what you discover. You growl, preparing your claws. Lucas presses his lips together. His name is... The door to the lab is flung open with a crash. As two men enter, one is a giant, easily towering over you. The other one is short, but almost comically large. They both wear red leather armor with metal clamps as helmets. What the fuck? You ready your fire breath. Growling. Get behind me, Lucas! The man slams his fist in Lucas with a roar, sending him against the wall. The Doctland groans as the huge man grabs him by the collar and yanks him up. This is getting exciting. You lunge at the big man, sinking your fangs into his shoulder. The big man roars as he smashes Lucas into the walls and runs his claws through his stomach to scratch him, tossing his entrails on the floor? What? Um... You roar in anger, launching a fireball at the big man's head. The man twists around just in time to let the fire hit his clamped helmet, and it explodes into pieces. He throws Lucas aside, revealing a deep laugh. He rolls to the side. Warping myself to safety. As the big man slams into the ground to grab your friend, you wonder what you could have done differently. What? What? The big man roars as he charges towards you. His boot smashes into your side as you both tumble to the ground, knocking the wind out of you. You wrap a wing over Lucas, just as a portal opens up beneath you. Both you and Lucas fall through, leaving the lab behind. You slowly come up, spitting out some blood. You're in a large warehouse with a lot of boxes and barrels. You're not sure what's going on, but you need to act fast. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. Lucas slowly comes to, groaning as he sits up. Fancy meeting you here, Doc. You sit up, staring at his bleeding stomach. Are you alright? This is not fitting music. That's okay. You find a long piece of cotton, bandages, and a small first aid kit. Opening the kit and grabbing what you can find. You quickly wrap it around Lucas's stomach, stopping the bleeding. I think the ancients are alright. Could have used more training, I suppose. It's a good thing you wised up and got yourself a medic. You not grimly looking around. I don't know what's happening anymore. You look around the warehouse. Along the far wall, you see a few boxes stacked along the wall. One has some bottles with colorful liquid in them. Inspect colorful liquid. You carefully pick it up, sniffing it. It smells like a fruit punch. You smell a different one. Pick up a red vial. It smells sweet, almost sickly. It looks dark red, like liquid fire. You check the label on the bottle. It says cherry nitro. You remember seeing this at the store. Thought it looked stupid. Why are we... Something's wrong. It has to be Chaos's doing, I'm sure of it. Lucas nods. Let's get out of here. Pick up a strange purple crystal. It's about half the size of your palm. What's this? You inspect the crystal. Huh. 4 minutes. Four minutes till what? Until whatever hell he's doing is done. Let's go. You turn, but your leg twinges painfully. You limp over to a chair and sit down, wincing. You look at your leg. You look down and see a long cut on your shin. It has dried, but the blood is still wet. Let's heal that. You point at your leg. He claps his hands. Lucas takes what's remaining in the med kit and starts to work at the wound, making a makeshift splint for your leg, closing the wound with some sort of white goop. I think we're good here. Your leg feels better? You nod, standing up. Let's go find that tiny tyrant. Good idea, Lucas nods, pulling his mask back up. The pair of you leave the warehouse and begin to walk down the road again. Hello.
Hey.
What you doing?
I need my coat.
Cool. I'm reading.
Fun.
Yeah.
Dictation.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. I honestly do not understand what is happening here. I feel like that's a good place to leave it for tonight. I don't know how to save. I can invite friends. Oh my god. I can... Weenie Hut Junior mode. Okay, God freaking damn it, won't let me. Here, if I can. Okay. Can I? God frickin'. Dang it. I just want people to join the story settings. How do I save? How do I? Quest log? I can add new quests? I can have other people play this? Edit adventure? Title. Skylanders 7. My goodness. That's what I'm putting it as for now. My world. But I saved it. Did it save? Did it not? I am very confused. And I think I'm going to leave the stream at that because I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I might come back and do something like this again another time. But for now, this is befuddling my brain way too much to understand, so I'm just gonna go.